If you use Cursor AI and want to create a brand new profile, this video will walk you through the process step by step so you can set things up the right way from the start. A new profile is useful when you want a separate workspace setup, different settings, or a clean configuration for a new project. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to export a profile, customize it, and create it in Cursor AI without confusion. If this video helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more clear software tutorials like this one. Let's jump in. First, open Cursor AI and make sure you're on the start screen. This is where you'll begin the process before moving into the profile export options. If you're already inside a project, go back to the main starting view so you can access the correct menu options easily. Next, look at the top menu and click File. From there, go to Share and then choose Export Profile. This will open the export screen, which is where you can prepare a new profile with your preferred settings. Cursor AI uses this flow to help you package your configuration into a profile that can be reused or customized. Once the export screen opens, give your profile a clear name. It's best to choose something that tells you exactly what this profile is for, especially if you plan to create multiple profiles later. For example, you might name it based on a project, client, or coding workflow, so you can find it quickly. After naming the profile, take a look at the Settings.json file if you want to make any custom changes. This is where you can adjust configuration details to match your preferences. If you know exactly what you want Cursor AI to do, this is the place to fine-tune it before you create the profile. Now check your extensions. Make sure the right extensions are included so the profile has all the tools you need when you start using it. This is especially important if your workflow depends on specific extensions for coding, debugging, or productivity. Then review your folders and workspaces. Cursor AI lets you include the relevant folders and workspace setup, so your new profile is ready for the environment you want to use. This helps keep your work organized and makes it easier to switch into the right setup whenever you need it. After you've reviewed the name, settings, extensions, folders, and workspaces, double-check everything one more time. A quick review here can save you time later and help you avoid creating a profile with missing tools or incorrect settings. When everything looks good, click Create. Cursor AI will save the new profile with the settings you selected. From there, you can use it as your new starting point whenever you want that specific configuration. And that's it. You've successfully created a new profile in Cursor AI. It's a simple process, but once you know where to go, it becomes much faster and easier to manage your setup. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Cursor AI guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.